still don't like... oh my god. My throat. Still don't like open world games. Fortunately. What are you gonna do, though? Hey, welcome to nice early morning stream, because, you know... Couldn't really sleep. I'm gonna be honest. That's pretty much the entire thing, more or less. So we're just doing that. Defeat the first boss? Yeah, first and second. In the last stream. Now we're in next area. Which I already did see a little bit of, but not much. Also, like, kind of off-screen went around to the rest of this garbage, and whatever. Who cares? Doesn't matter. Because trust me. This is the new stuff, right? Oh god, why did there was a better way to do this, wasn't there? Like, I realized that I did this one before, but, you know, that whole thing. I was wondering, when will you give up? What? I can't give up. I have to play this game twice. That's what I was commissioned for, you understand? I'm gonna be doing this in the YouTube series later on. Alright, how are you finding Elden Ring? I just... Man, give me a second to, like, warm up here. But, you know, I guess the thing I'm realizing with Elden Ring is that I just really don't like open world games. I don't know. With something like Ghost of Tsushima and Horizon, which I played earlier, those games were also kind of easy. even some like Horizon, which I just played absolutely terribly. It's like here, though, I don't know, the lack of direction I just find kind of, yeah, not for me. Not for me. At the same time, you know, hey, it is still very much a great, well-designed FromSoft game and everything, but I think that I just cotton to it a lot worse than anybody else that's probably playing it right now, right? Like, it's just like, man, I just want to go, like, do the thing where I progress in the game. It was the same thing, sort of thing when I was doing Minecraft, for example, where I was, like, gunning it to one objective after another rather than doing, I guess, what everybody else does with it. So, you know how that sort of thing is. Hey, thank you, 3 Silver 53 for the sub. I love you. First time getting into an Elden Ring stream? Are you going to upload the gameplay on your channel, or is it going to be a VOD channel exclusive? Oh, it's VOD channel exclusive. I was molding so bad in the last stream. Yeah, no, that's it. But I am going to also end up doing a YouTube series along with this, which is going to be a lot more cut down, a lot less, you know, meandering about, trying to... What is this now? Trying to figure out what's going on. But, you know. All that sort of thing. How's it going? Still molding. Still molding a little bit. Slightly less molding. Feeling slightly less molding right now. The what now? What? Huh? What? What is that? What is the beast eye? Is that I picked up a bunch of junk when I was off screen doing stuff. Oh, it's another one of these guys. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, and by another one of these guys, I mean, I have absolutely no idea where this guy... Whatever, I'm not here to fight mini-bosses. I'm here to sort of look where I'm doing other stuff. By the way, I beat all of the... If you were watching the first and second streams, I beat all of the bosses that were in the other stuff. So that's all done. I'm going to tell you right now, not as interesting as the main bosses. So, you know, that whole thing. Wait, did I show the second boss on... No, I didn't do the second boss on stream. Right. Trying to remember what the timeline is of this right now. Hey, y'all want to see me beat the second boss? Does that matter? Look, we're gonna eventually get like an actual series of this, so it's probably fine, right? Fuck, I'm forgetting about it. Yeah, that's because I was practicing it and I just ended up beating the damn boss. So, yeah, whatever, it doesn't matter. Brezhnev was a boss on par with the main story one, but that one was on stream. Who? Oh, the other guy. I don't know. I want to see. Sure, let's... Hey, everybody, let's do a little bit of video time. Do I have my... Yeah, okay. I keep forgetting that I don't actually have to turn on the speaker that I have for this. No. Yeah, okay, yeah. I recorded, like, the 20 minutes it took me to beat this boss. Wait, what, Brezhnev? It was called the Leonid something. It was in the last stream. It was a mini boss that was kind of annoying, but ultimately not that difficult, to be honest. Good old movie time. All right, well, let's go find this thing. I guess I didn't get the cut scenes. Whatever. Why do I actually... Well, here, let's just watch the entire damn thing. It's only about 18 minutes. Morning frustration. I feel like it's not going to be that much frustration, really. I feel more chill than I was yesterday. Was that prompt touch grass? Yeah, basically. Let's turn that down a little bit. I mean, basically. Here's Godric the Grafted. He's a significantly easier boss than the first one. Like, what the hell even? Uptime is 8 minutes. 8 minutes. I couldn't sleep, so I am... frustration at the fact that he refused to play the game as it was designed. I don't know. Like, we'll do the game as it's designed here. Today. I have no idea how to dodge that attack, by the way. That is, that one in particular has such like a weird hitbox to it. It's ridiculous. My time estimating abilities are cracked. Hey, you want to give me... Okay. You said 8 minutes. You can't murder the entire game at level 14? Yeah, well, they should let me murder the entire game at level 14. Death's Gambit has an achievement for you beating the game at level 1. I could do that, probably. Anyway, we'll do that in the second area. Blah, 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 Godric the Grafted. He likes dragons. That's the entire thing. Gotta do the old blood-starved beast for that bit. Not quite the same thing as the blood-starved beast, but usually what happens is that he'll go into a very slow attack after you get near him, which makes it extraordinarily easy to punish him and then not get punished yourself. Unlike the first boss, still don't know how to dodge that attack. Unlike the first boss, which goes into a ton of extraordinarily fast attacks if you're in front of him, Godric, like, look at this. Much friendlier. Although that attack in particular is a little bit more annoying. 3-hit combo, roll through the 4th hit, roll through the 5th hit. Can you get 2 hits in? Still don't have the summoning bell. I ended up picking it up afterwards. I won't use it out of principle, but still. I went around the first area and just got kind of all the junk that I missed earlier after beating the first boss. Hence why I got like a flask +2 right now. That attack is probably punishable, but I didn't really want to try and find out when I was playing the game. And besides, I beat him before it didn't really matter now, didn't it? I'll be seeing a lot more of this and stuff. Most people I've asked to give this game a 10 out of 10. It's pretty good, I guess. I don't know. Not for me. Phase 2. We're doing the old Dark Souls thing where every boss has a phase 2. So, you know. Anyway, he grabs the dragon head. Okay. Jump. Very reminiscent of Sekiro. I don't even know if that actually hits you. I just jumped it every single time anyway. Why does he have arms sticking out of him? Yeah, he's Godric the Grafted. Presumably he's grafting a bunch of bodies to himself in an effort to get stronger. He literally said this arm sucks, removes. Yeah, basically, that is like literally what happens. I didn't show the full cutscene, but whatever. You're not missing much. Look, I'll end up doing the series regardless anyway. So this second phase is a lot more annoying than the first one, mostly because he just gets a lot of range on his attacks, and if you're far enough away, he won't go for melee. So you have to kind of like stick sort of close to him. Except then, like that thing where he breathes fire on the ground with his arm, that does damage. That do damage. So kind of got to back up for that one. But I mean, aside from that, his attacks are really slow compared to the first boss. Now, that does result in a lot of deaths due to delayed attacks, but not as much as the first boss. As soon as you get like the jump from the first boss down, delayed attacks don't matter as much. They still do definitely matter. I gotta roll that one. If you roll that one, you can get two good hits. Because again, look at how slow that one is. And then, yeah, I try to stay away from that attack in particular because you can combo it into like 5 more combos. Sort of a theme with a lot of the bosses in this game now, isn't it? Yeah, but like that, extremely slow, gives you a lot of time to back away. That, I haven't passed. I mean, even though he can combo into more, just like run in and try and get like that hit because he'll go for something like that leap. Leap is easy. Does the game have a lot of invincibility on rolls? Yeah, it has the same amount as usual. Still don't know how to dodge that attack. I hate that attack. I hate that attack in particular. 1, 2, 3, slam down, and then I can get free hits. There you go. Then roll. And see, you're not even punished for going in pretty hard with that. Unlike the first boss, where if you're in front of him when he goes into a recovery mode, you'll almost immediately get hit. Ah. Really annoying. But of course, this first phase isn't really the real problem. It's just that the second phase is very much not melee-friendly comparatively. Alright, if I stick a little bit closer to him, he also does have a leap attack, which is a lot easier to dodge, which he's not even using right now, so I guess that's okay. You wanna use it, Godric? You interested in, Oh, what is this? Stairs weird. Stairs are weird. I shouldn't fight him on the stairs. Alright. Fuck this arm. So is it Dark Souls with an open world, or is it something more besides that? No, it's just Dark Souls with an open world, trust me. Jump. Very Sekiro. That I could have probably punished. It's kind of annoying trying to go for melee with this dude, too. She just totally whiffed that one, which was weird. I don't even know what happened there. Roll, get 2 free hits. He doesn't even incorporate the dragon into this phase attack or that one. But he also does he can like grab you with the dragon. He can like do a command grab with the dragon. This thing is also another anti-melee type of move. But mostly if you get really close to him, and it's not easy, it's like this move is super punishable, but it's kind of hard to do. There. And like I said, he gets more combos doing that, but I went in because I'm stupid. Anyway. 2, 3. I think it's also a little bit larger, too, but, you know, the 3-hit combo means that you're going to be taking a lot more damage from that attack as well. Doesn't actually... Oh, that one's also another one where you want to range it out. Yeah. Hits for a very long distance. Okay, fine, then. Move back. A lot bigger explosion on that one compared to the first one, but I think it has just the same timing for dodges, so, you know. Just get away. It's really hard to tell what the hitbox is on this thing compared to other stuff. And this is kind of a stupid idea because he might go for the command grab, but he didn't. I don't know, I was getting impatient. Look, I didn't have to optimize this boss as much as I did the first one. Still got hit by that. But not enough to kill me, so, you know. Slow attacks. Slow, friendly attacks. Slow, friendly boss. And Blood-starved beast style right in there. And then he gives you plenty of time to get out. It's pretty nice. Godric sure is a friendly dude, to be honest. That one, though, I should have seen that coming. All of his attacks are very delayed, though, and getting timing down is like 90% of this fight. Anyway. Trying to go in for more... yeah, that's the grab. If he grabs you, slams you on the ground, breathes fire on you. Doesn't do as much damage as you think. No, I still don't know the timing. The timing is so weird for that. Jump. Nah, and then he goes for the ground breath again. I want to like from games, but I get frustrated not having any idea of what I'm supposed to do. It's a lot easier in the previous games. This one I couldn't even find the tutorial church at the beginning. Which is kind of silly. But, you know. Hey, I got the dodge for once. And, yeah, ground breath. Except now I'm getting stuck on tombstones everywhere. Oh, well, thankfully the hitbox is so weird that I never know if I'm going to get hit by it or not. Alright, come on, come on. Do an attack I can punish. That's not an attack I can punish. Maybe you can. Maybe if you circle strafe around him. It's just, man, I didn't want to get grabbed by the dragon head at this point in time. Roll. That's a nice and punishable attack. Like I said, it's a very blood-starved beast. Except, unlike the blood-starved beast, it does not have 10 more combos that it throws into that attack afterwards. Good roll. Probably would have died there. And then I just decided to go all in. Hey, cool. FromSoft doesn't give you a lot of hand-holding, especially this game. That's what you guys are here for. See, that's why what you got to do is you got to play Dark Souls games on stream so that you make absolutely sure that you can have people tell you exactly what to do at every point. That was my plan. And it's working, sort of. What does this do, by the way? I got it in the inventory, and I look at the inventory from this point, but I don't actually know what it does. Well, whatever. So, that's that. Back to it here. I got 13 hours in, and I haven't gotten to Godric yet. I'm like 15 hours in, and I'm trying to gun it through the game. So, you know. Anyway, so yeah, there's the boss. You want me to hold your hand? Ooh, woo. Yes. Here, go give me Godric's old hand. He's not using it anymore. What's this? Oh. Okay, fair enough. All right, well, hey, y'all want to see what happens when I use that one item that I got? Because I don't know what it does. Is it like somewhere in here? No. Is it somewhere in here? Oh, yeah, there, right there. What is the finger reader? I don't know. Wait a second, you got 13 hours again and you haven't gotten to Godric? Wait a second, hold up. Why are you watching the stream? Uh-oh. Well, let's try it. Oh, it's just souls. Okay. I sort of expected it to do something else. Boss soul. Could I have gotten a cool weapon? Because I've been using an axe. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Hey, we did it, everybody. Now everything goes into vigor. Forever. Forever. No weapon for you? Whatever. I can... Like, look. When are boss weapons any good anyway? Really now? Answer me that. Answer me these questions one. You do hate cool weapons? We are boss weapons any good in any one of the Souls games? They're usually gimmicky nonsense. Oh, sure, we all like getting the coiled sword, but it's not actually that useful as a sword. And I'm gonna go sell some junk. In Dark Souls 3, like 2 of them are good. What 2? Actually, there is... Actually, speaking of which, there is one very good example, and that is the Butcher's Knife, which you got from the Vindicator in Demon Souls. That one was pretty bussin'. I do declare. This chicken is bussin', puppy. Go give me another level then, too. Do I have anything to strengthen stuff right now? No. No, I'm actually going to need a bunch of these things. Okay. A few of the boss spells are good. Oh, yeah. Boss spells, I think, are definitely an exception to that. Absolutely. 100%. Yeah, that's definitely where I was at before. But what would I have gotten? And also, what lady am I looking? Who's the shining finger? What is it? Got killed the lake dragon. I'm not killing dragons. I remember Midir. One mace. Oh, was it Vort's mace? Vort's mace was pretty decent. Yeah. I remember you could knock down the Abyss Watchers pretty easily if you just kept spamming the heavy attack on them. I don't know if that was necessarily like the optimal way to play that, but it definitely worked for me. Okay. Oh, well, you gotta kill the lake dragon to get to boss the finger lady. What is her name? Does she have a name? I don't want to call her that anymore. Oh, by the way, I got a second flask. It's whatever. It's like worse than the OG flask that I have, so it doesn't matter. Just emergency healing, though. Because apparently your mom is my finger lady. Cool. Anyway, continuing on. There's a big town that's underwater. There's Wet Dry World over there. Let's go. That's the one thing that I kind of saw. Also a giant boss, but, you know. But like a boss that's like a giant. You know the giant characters that are around here? There's a boss that's one of those. You know how it is. Hey, Simo, welcome back to... Welcome back to? I don't know if you actually saw like the first Elden Ring stuff. It's early in the morning. I couldn't really sleep, so we're playing a little bit of Elden Ring. Because, you know, I'm determined to at least get to the end of the game, minimum. See, kind of... I don't know how I'm going to end up doing the series, you know, open world games and all that. And this one, like I said, unlike, say, a Horizon or Ghost of Tsushima, actually is kind of difficult, so doing the side content seems to be more required. Customizable buff flask, yeah, which is pretty cool. I do like the idea of a customizable boss flask, but the customizations don't seem to be very good just yet. Did the interview go well? It's, you know, it's an interview. Not the first one I'm gonna have, not the last one I'm gonna have, presumably. We'll see. I mean, I always, you know, the funny thing is I tell like say like the same thing every single time. It's just like, well, like my parents will also ask about that too. Like, hey, how's the interview going? And it's like, well, we'll see. We'll see. I have no idea if it's if I get the job or not. Likely not the usual thing. Man. I don't know. It's like after getting rejected from so many jobs, it's kind of demoralizing. And I want to believe that it went well, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed. Yeah, who knows? It seems like a decent job, but then again, every job I have is a decent job. I don't think I've ever had like a bad job before. Oh, map. That's the map thing. That's the map thing. Which gives me a map. Also, more things that I didn't find. I should probably look to see where this thing is pointing at. Over there. Can go head out. Gate Town, yep. Just seems to be largely underwater, but not enough that I die walking into here. I still have no idea if you can actually swim in this game, and I don't really intend to find out, because I'm guessing the answer is no. Is that a crab? It is. Okay, well, cool. For whatever that's worth. Do you have a degree? I do. I'm not going to say in what, because, boy, have I not been using it. That should be obvious. Crystal Bud. It's your friend. Hey, everybody, it's me, Crystal Bud. Your best friend. That's nothing. I'm tired. Oh, yeah, these things. These things are what I've been using to get, like, the flask charge upgrades. It's where you get, like, the golden seed stuff from, which I might even be able to get another one. After going through the first area. No, I only got one. You know, at this point in time, I actually need 2 of them to even get that. I guess they're supposed to be the tiny versions of the gigantic trees you see in the background. Or the extremely gigantic tree that you see over there. You know how it goes. Look, it's from Soft Games and their trees. They like the trees. They're a big fan of the trees. They're a big fan of the crystals. They're a big fan of the swamp areas, which I did find the swamp area, by the way. Is an arts major? No. No, it is actually a STEM degree, but that's, like, yo, I'm not even gonna say. Ugh. What the hell? I'm not paying attention. By the way, this horse has a double jump? I did not realize that. It's got a double jump. What's up with that sort of thing? Weird, huh? I had an interview last week, too, for a job as a scientific developer, whatever that means. I think I'll get an offer next week. Fingers crossed. Oh, my God. How did I read that wrong so many times? Yeah, good luck, man. Yo, it is hard to get a job, and I hate it, and everybody hates it. So the faster you can get out of that, the better. This seems to be a cathedral. There's, like, good upgrade stuff that you find in cathedrals, so... Or this looks gross. Whatever. Good enough. There's still probably upgrade stuff you find in here. Blooded roses. To do what? I don't know. I haven't really done a whole lot of crafting in the game, to be honest. Hey, you are not an NPC. You never know, really. Okay, cookbook. That's something. Look at this guy. Found that against, like, regular human enemies, you know, jump attacks are actually pretty effective due to the whole... Ah, I see. Due to the whole, stunning deal. So it's just like, do that, disengage. Do that, disengage. Oh, look at him. That was, like, totally a Bloodborne deal. Do that, disengage. Do that, disengage. And one more. There we go. Thanks, nerdlinger. That's what you get. Now I'm going to steal all of your roses. To what end? I don't know. I don't know what it does. Gross church, though. Cool church. Cool church. Lacks a roof, but, I don't know. Maybe you like it like that. Anyway, can teach you how to make crepes, but you already know that from the Aegis Rim series. Yes. Well, we got a very good crash course on making crepes from there. Not as much good stuff. Gotten, like, you know, flask upgrades and whatnot from some of the other previous churches. Now that I know what I'm looking for in terms of churches, I can actually find them. I was church blind earlier. Couldn't see churches. They call that affliction atheism. Is that anything? Probably. Maybe? Who knows? Makes bleed items? How good? You know, I'd be totally open with doing a little bit of bleed item stuff. Cured meat? Sounds good. Bloodless creatures? Ugh. Gross. Crab eggs. Oh, boy. Land octopus ovary. As you do. I don't know if I like that. Fetid pot. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's probably the one. Alright. Alright, there's something there, maybe. I don't know if I want to use too many consumable items, but hey, that's kind of cool. Here we are. This looks kind of cool. I never even saw this. Sort of what I was looking for. That said, I don't have any gravel stones, so I don't think that's going to happen. I was hoping to see more like the buffs. I like the buffs. I want the buffs. But something to look at later, I suppose. Bleed arrows? Ah, but you know me and shooting anything. Bringing up the Horizon series once again. I would just use that purely... Accidentally jumped off of that, by the way. I would just use arrows purely to take out annoying enemies. You know those, like, birds that have knives on their claws? But aside from that, I don't know if I would end up using the auto lock on. Oh, maybe that's a little bit better then. I'll go and grab a bow. We got any strength bows in the game? I've sort of been building for strength. And with I guess the hope that, oh great, there's always a boss at one of these things too. Anytime you get close to the trees, you got like this guy here. Who's probably going to murder me if I get too close to him. Well, let's see how much damage I do. It's not bad. That's not bad. Nope, not there. Good try though. That said, I'm getting back on that horse. I want that speed, man. Okay, well, never mind. Also, yes, he does have the Smough jump. I know what you're thinking. Does he have the Smough jump? He does have the Smough jump. Got that there, Smough jump. Nope, nope. I'll survive. Look, I can always just disengage from the fight if nothing else. Okay. Wait. Oh, that was still enough to hit me. Okay, come on, I got this. Oh, well, oh no, yeah, that's the annoying attack. Because of that. Okay, cool. Ah, come on. Don't kill my horse. I need that horse. I need my hort. Yeah, that should work. Oh, great. He's doing it again. Good. All right. Got a little bit locked in there. Pot guys all around here. Hort about to die. Hort's fine. If I would stop getting... Oh, great. If I stop getting stuck on stuff here, it'll be that much easier. But, you know, kind of need like a big area to make this work. Bonk. One more bonk. Come on now. No, he's going for the Smough Slam. The classic Smough Slam. The classic Smough Slam. Getting a little bit too hasty here in terms of doing stuff. Okay, he's doing it again. Circle strafe until I win. Until I win the video game. Done. There we go. Easy enough. Horizon aiming was so much better with gyro. Oh, I didn't even think about trying that. That might work. Cerulean Crystal Tier. Yeah, that's for the customizable flask stuff. So, there's that at least. And how much money did I get? It's probably enough for another level, right? Maybe? I don't know. If he dies, it takes a flask to revive him. Yep, that's pretty much the entire thing. Otherwise, Horch does have health. You actually might have seen in the item crafting that I got like this. There's this stuff, which you actually need to, which you can create healing items for the horse if you do that. Horse has a dodge with a speed burst. Oh yeah, I was using that. You could see my my stamina going down quite regularly because I was using the speed boost to kind of get out of the way of the avatar dealio. It is it's not that hard. It's like, yeah. You can those bosses are not too hard. I mean, pretty much a lot of the horseback ones seem to be pretty manageable. Like it did not take me too long to go beat other horse guy at the beginning of the game. One over by the one place. You can get a special lance from him. Unfortunately, it's dexterity scaling, so I can't use it. Unless they have some sort of... Hey, here we go. Unless they have some sort of dexterity... like a stat re-rolling. Alright, since Minecraft, we all know roofs aren't that important to you anyway. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so let's go see the thing here. Well, first off, no, I don't have anything to do with that, but yeah. Customizable flask. What do these things do? Is this essentially Dark Souls 4, or do we have different lore? You notice the giant trees? I want to say the lore's probably got a lot of similarities with them. Half of total FP useless. Significantly negates damage. Maybe. What? What? No. Why would I want that? Why would I want to do that? Anyway, do you have actual stuff here? No. Nope. Not really. Okay, well, I'm out. Arrow just sticks out of you. Oh man, you should see the big arrows in this game. It's actually very silly looking. I would definitely call this Dark Souls 4, though. More or less. It's like, unlike Bloodborne, which, you know, tries to do sort of a different thing, Elden Ring very much hews to the Dark Souls sort of aesthetic comparatively. It is very reminiscent of that. Like, yeah, if these were just the arch trees instead of the aired trees, they're very... there's obvious similarities to the two. As well as, like, everything being hollows and, you know, it's stuff like that. It's otherwise very similar. There's no reason to do that. I'm not even going to go kill him. I just wanted to do that for the sake of doing it. Oh, yeah, I should remember that, that I do, in fact, probably have enough souls for a level. I should keep that in mind. Oh, crab. Now it's time for crab. Alright. There's another one of those. Apparently those lilies are supposed to be really valuable. I don't know how. I guess not that valuable. Okay, never mind then. I found all of them. Hooray me. Right, more junk. Poison swamp, let's see. Poison swamp. Hey, it's the Dark Souls classic, everybody. Thankfully, with the horse, you don't need to worry about that as much. Ugh. They love doing that. I don't know why they love these things. There was already another poison swamp that exists in the game, by the way. Crab. Now continues to be time for crab. Ow. My entire body has been obliterated. But that's okay. Anything of interest? Ash of War, Vow of the Indomitable. I don't know what that means. I suppose we'll see later on. Miyazaki's weird bog fetish. Bogs, trees. I was saying before, eye coverings, and of course horns. Loves those horns. Antlers, horns, whatever. As long as it sticks out of the head, dude wants them. Literally cannot stop making poison swamps in an interview. Even though he knows how much people dislike the poison swamps. He just cannot stop doing it. Look, when people first walked into Blighttown, I got the biggest boner. Stop that. But also probably not wrong. Anyway. Like, why? Why do you want to keep putting areas that poison you just by existing in them? Why? For what reason? Who wants this? What sort of madman? Anyway. I suppose I can't stop him. No, nobody can. I still have no idea where to go. Guess just keep looking around. Oh, wait. I do actually want whatever's on this, probably. Yep, I knew it. I knew that was going to be something useful. Because, come on. These guys look notable. Now, I don't know what... It probably makes fire bombs or whatever. Frustration as a feature. Yeah, but, like, it's just... It's not like it's difficult to deal with. It's just annoying. I don't think anybody was rarely like, oh... That fight was really enhanced by the fact that I couldn't stop being poisoned all the time. Like, who says that? It's like, oh, time to use more poison cures. Prayer books are spell books. Oh, okay. So that's not even... I guess it's not really something I'm going to end up using. Or maybe I should? I don't know. Should I? Pat Mills and his weirdly sexual dinosaurs. Well, one, dinosaurs are sexy, but two... What? Yeah, look at these giant worms. These little worm things. Anyway, what's going on in here? Enter the Ever Jail. No. I probably do want to go spend my souls first. I don't know. That's a thing. Well, anyway, there's a bonfire right inside the Ever Jail. Last time I went into the Ever Jail, it was a boss fight. So, I don't trust you on that one. Wow. What a very specific amount of, Okay, well, I do have, like, this here. It says go up, so I guess I'm just going to go back to there, then. Yeah, you're not going to trick me with that. Now, come on, let's get back to talking about sexy dinosaurs. So, everybody, I got a proposition for you. Godzilla, but with boobs. No, I actually do need a few more souls than that. Is there anything that I need to do here? The horse lets you survive falls. I don't even remember that at this point in time. Did you say that? All right. There's some also jellyfish over there, I suppose. But it's telling me to go in this direction, so I guess I'm going to do that. I've had enough exploring around for the rest of the game again. I want to make progress now. Come on, think about it. I've already beaten 2 bosses. Surely the game is going to just become trivial past this point. Surely. Rune Arc. Looking at the description for that, it lets you use something. I don't know what it lets you use, though. There we go. Oh, it's these things. Do I care? Yeah, but, like, do I really care, though? I don't think I care. I think I'm just going to keep going. Let's go down the path, I suppose. Oh, parry. God, I'm not even doing parrying in this game. It's not even happening. I'm just ending up fighting stuff with you know, dodge rolls more often than not. Well, I kind of lost the path, whatever it even was leading me to. So, I guess I'm going forward again. On the road again. Describing T-Rex's triumphant roar as a deep, wet moan. I've had some real styles. It was realistic dinosaurs eating humans. Oh, it's a vor thing. Okay. Got it. Say no more. All right. What did I find out now? I mean, a little bit more. Well, this, I guess, is the goal that I'm trying to get to. So, let's continue on from there. Vor stream. Yeah, we're doing it again, everybody. Hey, everybody, it's the Vor stream. Ow. Who wants to talk about the most Vor something? Whatever. Who wants to talk about Vor? Alright, continuing on here, though. Oh, alive. Somehow. Anyway. Okay, anyway. Monk ass. No. Not monk ass yet. Unless you actually start talking about it. Vor ate a sandwich? Yes, that does count. I mean, look, Vor can cover a lot of different subjects, really. You know, like how whenever you, eat something. Yeah. Well, okay, falling off of there, I think, kind of put me back at the start of figuring out where I need to go. What is going on here? Oh, I think those are just the tree stuff. Maybe? Are they? Potentially? Crabs, but that's, like, I don't care about crabs. I'm not here to fight crabs. Anyway, nobody wants to talk about Vor. I mean, are you sure, though? Because I don't know. I see a lot of enthusiasm for Vor. See a lot of Vor enthusiasm here. Nothing. Not even seeing any items around here or something. All right, well, not too much going on there. I want to talk about Mario lore. So, of course, there are many examples of Vor in the Mario series. For example, I think the biggest one that comes to mind, of course, is the inclusion of the frog boss all the way back in Yoshi's Island, wherein you were Vored and then fought him from the inside out in that fight. Now, of course, I think that everybody who knows anything about Vor and Mario is immediately going to point to Bowser's Inside Story, wherein Bowser did Vor like a huge chunk of the Mushroom Kingdom. This is, of course, 100% canon to the Mario stuff. And they basically just kind of like lived inside of him. You know, as you do. As you do when you're bored. How do I get around to this? It's kind of a very not that tall wall over here. Oh. But it's hard to go through. Dang it. Dang it, and your very partial but still effective wall. Well, I guess I'm stuck. No way around it. All right, Ghost. Normally I don't talk to Ghost, but what are you doing? Cool. How do I get through the thing? No explanation. That's frustrating. Dad of boy was eaten by snake. I mean, a lot of people do. Why does Mario taunt Bowser about his sexuality? What? Dude, I think Mario's dating Peach. Maybe, sort of. Like, what would he taunt him about? Yeah, no, it's just like there's no easy way to get through here, eh? Alright, I'm just gonna go fight this guy because I don't like him here. Oh, he teleports around. That's unfortunate. There we go. Well, I don't know what to do. Frankly, as far as I can see, this is a totally and completely impassable wall. So I don't know where I'm going. In other words. All right. Anyway, shit also happens in Donkey Kong 64. Does it? Does it? Other Vor examples, there's of course Boss Bass, all the way back in Mario 3, which is an instant death by being vored by it. Additionally, Mario 64 does have the example where you can get vored by a similar sort of enemy that I don't remember the name of. It's sort of like a giant Cheep Cheep, though, that appears in the Tiny Big Island section. I don't remember any example in Donkey Kong 64 where you get eaten. DK64, I'm just thinking about Tiny going to tickle K. Rool's toes. Oh boy, yeah, that was a thing. That's like a different thing. That's not the same thing. That's certainly there's that's yes, you also reminded me of that by saying that there. Well, what is vored? Erotic devouring of eating of an entire person, like an entire person, not Guro. Yes, it is. It is the entire person. It is not. It is not. Death might happen afterwards, but that's not a part of it, for the most part. So, like getting a big hug by somebody's stomach lining. Also, then you might die. Hard to say. There's a difference between like hard vor and soft vor. I'm just gonna go kill a couple of the giants to get more stuff. But anyway, the fetish of being eaten. Yeah, but it's the important thing. Jonah got vored by a whale. Is that really the same thing, though? I mean, I guess. It's like it is an incredibly wacky fetish, which is why it's very funny to talk about. Like extremely wacky. But still very much a popular one. Nemo's dad. I don't remember that. Now, of course, in like Banjo-Kazooie, for example, there is like a. Yeah. Oh, what? I don't think this is the area that I want to go to. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know, I can fight him, I suppose. Look at his dopey looking cloaked horse. What an idiot. Hey. Hey. Hey! Well, is there any way I can get back up there? I guess not. Cool. Well then, here, just send me back to the thing already. This game needs jousting. That's basically what this is. It's pretty cool, but it's no penis arms. No, you're only gonna get that in Parasite. Not the Korean movie, the manga. Or they did make an anime about that, right? I don't think that included the penis arms though. That's not a fetish. That's just silly. I mean, I would more or less consider that to be jousting because you can only do it on like one side. You just kind of like queue up hitting enemies when you get near them. Sort of silly. All right. Back to talking about Vor. Anyway. Now, you still here? I'll give her another go. Hey. Oh, come on. There's some other random dude here that, of course, is the one that's really actually hitting me more often than not. Okay, anyway. The real boss. Random guy that happens to just be part of this fight. There. Anyway. Holy Christ. Now then. Continuing on. Oh, great. Now there's also another random guy on a horse. See, the great thing about this boss is that other enemies continue to come in here just randomly. Okay, fine. Oh, and he's still going for it, eh? Just because I lost my horse, that won't stop me from trying to kill you. All right, come on. Okay, back to trying to fight one character at a time again. Oh my god, come on. Oh, come on. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Anything else you want to give me? Nope. Ashes of War. Okay, cool. God, it took so long. The guys are already here. Are you enjoying the art style? Oh, it's fine. This is Dark Souls. You know. I don't know if it's necessarily any Any more to talk about there? All right, continuing on here. Looking at Twitch recommendations. Everybody's playing Elden Ring right now. Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, I was commissioned to do it day one, you know? More or less. And hence, we're continuing that on until I finish it. And then finish the second series that I have to do with it. More video style. Okay, and that should definitely be enough to go and get to go and get like another level here. Even though I also fought a boss. I don't know how useful whatever that boss gave me is going to be, but I did it. What is Ashes of War? It seems like it's something that you can equip to a weapon to cause it to be different. Get like a different super arch. Get loot the caravan. Already done. I was just doing that because you get like 2,000 souls for killing those 2 giants, and they're pretty easy to do, as you can see. But like, yeah, you can see here. I'll go look at the Ashes of War type deal. You can see like I can infuse this weapon with some of this stuff. However, what I'm looking for is something that could possibly give me more like scaling. It also affects the scaling seemingly, which is why my strength is B scaling on this right now because of the heavy enchantment of this. These things are quality enchantment. Quality enchantment means quality ever since Demon Souls means scales with both dexterity and strength. Who commissioned you? Well, do I really want to say? I feel like I should keep that private. As always. Only stats. It gives you like this one gives me like wild strikes, which does this. This is considered wild strikes. It takes like mana, as you can see in the upper left corner, but it is different for otherwise than the move that you would normally get with the axe, which I think is otherwise like a war cry buff. So, you know, it's different. It's different, but I mean, I really just do it because it changes the scaling to be a little bit better for me. Wait, did I get a level? The point was to get a level. Didn't do that, did I? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even give you stats. It just gives you better scaling on your stats, which I mean, I don't have anything that does like A scaling just yet. This would normally be like a C scaling weapon, but with this thing it becomes B. So better? Okay, here we go. All into vigor now, baby. What more do you need? Nothing. Literally nothing. But then aside from that, anything else? Do I have like enough for? No. And I have no other like weird strengthens renowned ashes. Renowned? Strengthens ashes +1. Huh. Maybe I should go do that. I don't know where I do that. What is Wondrous Physic? That's your customizable flask. Can I like upgrade these here? I don't know. Can anybody tell me? Were you commissioned by a viewer of the stream? Yeah, of course. No, I would tell you if this was like sponsored. It is not. Trust me, that is not what I mean. I mean, somebody gave me 50 subs and they're like, "Hey, play Elden Ring when it comes out and also do a YouTube series on it." And I'm like, "Okay, boss, you gave me the money." You can see it right here though. Wondrous Physic. Only get one thing of it, and it's actually less effective than my other healing potion, but it is customizable. I got like other customizable stuff doing fighting that one like tree spirit that I did earlier. That gave me like the explode power to put into the flask. What does that mean? I don't know. Is that useful? Probably not. I'd rather just have healing, to be honest. But that's what it does. Oh, I gotta go find some maps around here. There's a Malefactors, Everjail. This is another one that I found around here. Was that here? Doesn't really say. Might as well go here. 50 subs. Hell yeah, dude. You can make me mauled for 40 hours with just 200 bucks. Hell yeah, dude. Go for it. Like, yo. If you want to, just ask Yulia. Anyway, 50 subs, bruh. What do you mean, bruh? That's a good amount of money. You just wait for Silksong to be announced. Ha, Silksong's on the banned list. You can't choose that one. Also, it's been announced. It's been announced for like 3 years now. What do you mean when it's announced? when like the release date is announced, perhaps. You can make me mauled so hard. Just go make me play another Final Fantasy game. Although you can't until March 31st. But then if you want to give me another 200 bucks to make me mauled at that, go for it. When was the last time you heard any news about Silksong? I don't think there's been any. Actually, isn't there a, much like there was a daily Elden Ring update, which of course is now retired, needless to say. I think there is a daily Silksong update channel too. Another sort of a gimmicky YouTube account if you want to go look at that, see when the last time there was actual real news that came out for it. 50 subs is crazy. I know, right? But I mean, that's the whole thing where it's just like, if you're throwing down that level of money, I'm going to give you whatever you want. At least in terms of games. I'm not going to like be like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go play the entirety of the Dragon Quest series or something on the channel. But if you want to choose like an 80-hour game, like apparently this is supposed to be, go for it. That's some good cashola, baby. I'm going to announce a long time. It's right next to enemies. Can't read chat at the same time. Was this another one of these things? Or have I already been here? I don't even know. Can't look at my map right now because I guess I'm technically in battle. No. There's a thing here. 50 subs is like 800 bucks. No, it's 250 bucks. But still, $5 a sub, unless you're giving me like the tier 2, tier 3 stuff, which they're not. I would know if that was. That's a big turtle wearing a miter.
You're tarnished.
That's me.
I welcome you. I am Muriel. My apologies. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as...
I don't know.
Well, that is a shame. The shattering has caused us. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great by the matrimonial bond between, and so our church... All
very cool. Do you have anything of interest to give me? No? Cool. Great. Then I do not care. Oh, this is the absolution place. Well, don't really need any of that just yet. Such a slut. You know it, baby. Gold sewing needle. Wait, did I need something? Did I need this for something? No, I guess that's for tailoring. I don't know what that tailoring does. Didn't I need like a gold needle for something? Ah, whatever. I wonder if this turtle will also fractalize? No. It's been announced as long as nearly George R. R. Martin's next book, but he makes video games now instead. Yeah. That's where the real money's at, baby. Anyway, continuing on here. If anybody wants to tell me what the golden sewing kit does, or if I care, do I care? Can I get you to do a single random challenge with 5 subs? I don't know if I want to put it forward. Well, maybe I do want to put forward that sort of precedent. I'll think about it. I'll give it some consideration. Cool. Okay. Anyway, continuing on here. Yeah, is there anywhere else I can go from here? Because yes, finding the church is cool and everything, but I don't know. What am I doing with this? Where am I going now? I'm looking for the third boss of the game at this rate, but I don't know. That seems pretty promising, but how do I get over there? Yeah, because like even if I went across the bridge is hyper broken. Maybe I can go from the sunken village down there, I guess. Seems promising. All right. Just the math, 50 subs is 450 Australian dollars. That'd be more than a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, it does differentiate based on the country you're in. It is oh my god. Speaking of which, well, Julia, you got anything else you want to throw down here? Thank you for the 50 subs, by the way. I love you. But this sounds like a challenge. Sheesh, indeed. Not yet. Well, you got 2 more now in reserve. So, yeah. Hoo boy. But yeah, you can call in those at any point in time that you want. I am still working on Invisible Ink. I have a run going right now that is kind of promising. I don't know how. And thank you, Shichi Satan Yasha, for the 5 gifted subs as well. What is up with people being extremely generous right now? Oh boy, can you hit the darkest plunge attack that you can think of? Oh, the dankest plunge attack. I can't think of any good plunge attacks in this game. There's no good opportunities for that comparatively. I could try, though. Ow. I couldn't get through there, by the way. Oh, damn. Is incapable of making a good series. Well, that's because I feel like you're blaming me for something that might be the game's fault. But you did just give me 50 subs. I suppose I shouldn't shit on it too much. I have done a lot of studying of Japanese. You can see of course, the Persona series. Well, yeah, dank. Oh, what's a dank? I can't even think of like any. There's not as many. No, there's not as many good opportunities to do plunge attacks in this game. If you got something you want to call out, I guess I can try that one. I can give the old college try. Okay, there we go. But otherwise, no, I can't think of anything good. Right. Okay. Oh my god, what did I just do? That's an item you can get where it summons magic when you break a rock. Is this the area I want to go to? It sort of seems promising. I don't know. This seems like something too. Who knows? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, if it's more Final Fantasy, you just gotta wait until the end of the month. If you really want Final Fantasy, just wait until the end of the month, and that's when JRPGs open back up. Even though I'm playing a JRPG right now, and I'm currently doing. Hey, nice. Yeah. Oh. What do you mean? I will, but what do you mean? But I gotta check in the inventory. Give to a learned cleric, not a branded cleric. Inquire new incantations. Simple map. Not here. Is it just in the inventory? No. Yo, I don't know. Huh? No, no, still no. Don't even know how to use this, by the way. Headband. It is the end of the next month, March 31st. There's a cooldown of 3 months. Here we go. Yo, this is... Oh, wait. No, it says that I need... It's going to give me a glinting... Okay, well, gotta try and figure this one out here. End of the month... end of this month, though, I am going to end up doing some more Risk of Rain 2 as the DLC for that comes out. So I guess this is probably the next area. I just need to go figure out where this map points to then. Thought it was like a side quest or something, which I don't want to do map decoding. You can't make me, and I refuse to... Oh, this is item crafting. Where was it again? Got so much junk in this inventory. Inside this trunk. So 2 tiny islands in sort of a narrow strait. Sole means of gaining entry to the academy. Probably over to the west side of this if I was going to take any guess. Let's take a look here. Maybe here? That seems like a decent idea. I don't know anywhere else. Is Risk of Rain overcast? No. It's actually quite sunny out right now. Hey, it's probably here. Right? If anybody else wants to tell me anything different, I'll hear you out, but... I don't know, man. That looks like the most likely situation that I can find myself in. And my message not sound. Thanks for the sub. No, I guess not. I didn't actually see it. Thank you again, Yulia. Thank you again. Let me. Shichi Satan Yasha. I love you. I love you both. Yulia, I do love roughly 10 times more, though. I mean, you understand, all right? Blue, white, wooden shield? Probably. I haven't been using shields. Maybe I should try it out. I don't know. Shields are sort of an uninteresting gameplay to me. Anybody else like that for, like, the Soul series? Sort of look at the shields, and they're like... Oh, it is like a lot of waiting around when you're really trying to effectively use them. Unless you're trying to go for parries, of course. But from my experience so far, bosses, you know, the enemies that I would really want to do parries on are kind of the least stunnable, least able to be staggered of any enemy in the game. And I've tried going for like perfect blocks and stuff. I don't know if parries would necessarily be a lot more effective. Who knows? Who knows? Right, is there other islands around here? 2 small islands in a... Yeah, this is the only one that I'm looking at that I see. Seems likely. So I gotta get rid of the other. I have more markers on this map. I gotta get rid of them. Not the one there, but I got like more down here or something. I got no idea where, though. Yeah. Like that I had for stuff previously. Okay, that should be good to actually figure out where I'm going now. Anyway. You can hold the shield up to take less damage, but yeah, but isn't that like boring though? Isn't that kind of like boring gameplay wise? I always feel like it. I played OG Dark Souls and everything Show the target map again. Let me go grab that one out here. Gotta figure out a better way to do this. Yeah, there you go. Like, maybe? I don't know. Yes, we've beaten the first 2 bosses. I also started out the stream by showing my off-screen attempt at Godric. Godric is his name. A significantly easier boss. I mean, I guess the thing is I kind of agree with the shields and gender passivity. Besides, blocking was also like a lot more of a thing in Dark Souls 1. I always point to Plague of Gripes, who I think made a pretty good point about that that entire deal. Nope, I'm pretty far off from where I want to go. And I went in the wrong direction here. Right. Godric is banging me up good. He's slower though. You know, he can't pull out like the light dagger. You know how like the first boss has the light dagger, which lets him do some really fast attacks and kind of react to your stuff like with great ease. Godric doesn't quite have that same thing, which is why I found him a little bit easier. Most of his stuff, the 2 islands of the west of that large giant island. Yeah, it could also be these ones here too. I'll say this is another. Actually, you know what? That's probably more likely correct anyway. Yeah, taking a look at it. You know, I'm taking a look at it. You're right. I was looking for some very tiny islands, but I think you're right on that point. Seems much more likely. Look at this giant flower thing. Yep. Okay. That's doing like that. It's doing the Bloodborne. You remember the Bloodborne centipede thing? Yeah, that's what that does. Okay. Continuing on from here then instead. Yeah. I don't know. We'll see how the rest of the bosses go. As long as they don't have... That was the thing. Margit had the Abyss Watchers thing. Where he'll take a, maybe that was actually really well countered by having a shield in that game, I remember, but it just made it really hard to get in close and do stuff. Oh, they're like, a bunch of the dung beetles over here. I guess I can kill them, but I don't, considering there's so many around here, I don't know if that's really worthwhile. Hi. Oh. This is your meeting place? Well, I guess I'm fighting a dragon, everybody. I don't want it to be this way, but it is. I remember mid-ear. I don't want to do a mid-ear fight. I'll be real with you. See. Okay, well, let's see how this goes then. Maybe they were meeting with the dragon. Well, why is the dragon so unfriendly then? Maybe I can just kind of get in here and like... yeah, this is gonna suck. Maybe that's the guy who's meeting with? Fortunately, I got killed before I could even do anything. Ugh. I don't want to fight a dragon. Once again, I remember the mid-ear fight, and I just don't want to fight dragons in this series anymore. I beat that one. That's enough. The whole thing... That was the whole thing with mid-ear in Dark Souls 3, if you never played that game. It's a very large enemy, but it moves as fast as... Like... It does not move slowly. It's a large enemy that still moves fast, which is a really annoying combination. It's something you never really notice until you have to encounter it. Which is the idea that usually very large enemies move extremely slowly. That is not the case here. Oh, hey. What's your deal?
You, please,
Oh, you're the person I was supposed to give finger stuff to, eh?
Oh, bless you. Oh. Michaela's favor can be yours. Slaughter. Slaughter.
All right, hurry it up, Ari.
But all you need do is snatch it from the big pot. Pity the poor.
I don't know what that means. Is there any... This seems like a foolish idea to try, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Hell yeah, dude. I didn't die. And look, the meeting spot is right over here. Maybe. Maybe it's closer than... Where am I right now? Where is the other stupid, like, marker that I apparently have down here somewhere? Because I keep going in the direction of that thing and I cannot find where it is. Here. I mean, I'd like it if there was just a get rid of all markers, but this one doesn't actually work. Observe as the markers are still on the map. Anyway. Very annoying. And the same sound I make when giving fingers. Yeah, fair enough. Understand that. Fingers are cool. I'm a fan of fingers. Use them all the time, in fact. Alright, now, anyway, continuing on here, though. I don't know if I need to fight that dragon. If I need to, I'll do it. I really don't want to. I want to make that absolutely clear. I do not want to have to fight a dragon if I don't need to. Hey, you look kind of important. Moderately important. Alright, let's just use the flask thing here. But, oh, hey, thank you, Paolo here. I love you, as always. Elden Ring dragons are the least bad they've ever been. At the same time, I'm not going to mess around with that. I don't care. It's not worth it. I'm just looking for a key. I ain't here for a dragon fight. Here for a key fight. This game's dropped sub. Glad to play an Elden Ring. Cannot wait to watch it on YouTube. I'm going to be doing a different series for YouTube. One that's not as blind because, you know, it's a lot of fumbling around. There we go. Okay, good. And I'm out of here, baby. I got what I came for. See ya, nerd. Get out of here. Okay. New Dead Cells update is looking crazy. What, is there another new one, or are we just talking about the bank one? Because bank one's been pretty good so far. I like that as an area. I like the new weapons. I especially like that Gold Digger. Gold Digger weapon has been great. Is Elden Ring from Dark Souls? I mean, yeah, more or less. This is... Look, Elden Ring is pretty much Dark Souls 4, although it has this whole, like, open world thing that I gotta say I'm not as much of a fan of. Compared to a lot of people. But, you know, hey, it's, it is still Dark Souls in most ways. I don't like open world games, you know? It just feels like the map design is, hey, we took a bucket of all of our objectives and, like, stuff and whatever, and we threw it on the floor, and that's our map, baby. Did you beat the first boss? First and second boss. We're making some good headway. Now open up this gigantic, oh, well, that works too. I was gonna say open up the gigantic snowflake, but, not how that functions. Aren't you playing the new update right now? No, that's Baba Is You. Dead Cells, Baba Is You edition. 1-1 scale of Dublin. It's really what I mean, including the like blasted wasteland covered in mushrooms and stuff. Cells is dead. Dead would be a weird keyword to put in a Bob is huge, just on that point. We have sleep, but that's not sort of a difference there. Uh-huh. Well, whatever gets me in here, I suppose. I mean, there is broken. Yeah, but broken is, like, silly. It's not as drastic. Okay, is this a boss? It's clearly pointing inside of this area, so what do you got? What's going on? The blasted wasteland is Belfast? Okay, fair enough. I don't know. I haven't been to Europe, period. I couldn't really tell you. What are we looking at here? Oh, yeah, look at this. Look at this. I don't know about Dublin. Maybe a little bit more France, but, you know. Let's get in there. Sure. Where these lilies still don't have anything to use them with, but, you know. Goal of the day, actually, old Castlevania games were liberated when they moved from stiff, locked staircases, no mid-air control, barbarian-type protagonists, player characters with more efficiency and freedom of movement, a combination that would feature a vampire hunter femboy who stakes. I don't know who... Wait, who's the vampire hunter femboy? Ireland is literally the go-to place to film medieval stuff. Oh, but you know, New Zealand famously was the location of the Lord of the Rings movies. And that is one of the biggest influences, aside from like Dungeons and Dragons on your general fantasy stuff. All right. Skates, not steaks? Oh. Whatever. Are you a boss? You are not a boss. That said, still killed me, but, you know. A vampire hunter femboy. I just can't think of who that is. I don't know. Because, like, Alucard is a vampire. So, you know. Not really a hunter. And I don't know, like the other later characters, like the guy that's in Jonathan in Portrait of Ruin, is not really that same sort. Get a mod that just changes you died to you dead. And I can't though. This is PS4. This is a PlayStation 4 game. Also, why not Ye Dead? If we just just do it like a 2. Just change the entire game over screen to 2. That'd be great. I would appreciate that. Damn you, PlayStation. Yes, unfortunately, they do not give you the ability to mod games in this. Look, I disagree with that notion, but you're going to have to take it up with Sony on this one. Also, just real quick, I'm going to go take off the... Well, I would have taken off the thing, but I can't... Where's my marker? So I don't have that anymore. It's kind of annoying. I don't like having a whole bunch of markers on the map. I want to get rid of them as soon as they're done, so I don't get confused. Well, whatever. Look, I can also just kind of run past all these guys too. Maybe the more effective strategy here. Anyway. Okay. There we go. As always, I mean, Dark Souls is a game where fighting is optional. In most cases. Not every case. Still don't really know what the Somber Stones do. I've been getting a lot of them, but... Nope. Oh, Alucard from Helsing is a vampire hunter. Not really. I mean, is he? I guess market disappears when you reach it. No, they definitely don't, because otherwise those other ones would have already disappeared. Like one of those ones I think was at a dungeon that I completed a while ago. Maybe they just don't appear because I'm in like a sub area or something like this, something like that. Makes you realize how much of a coward you are. I don't need anything to tell me how much of a coward I am. I know that. But the other thing is, of course, yeah, I think it's more like it's a prudent action rather than being, say, like a mark of cowardice. Why waste time fighting enemies when you can just run right past them? It's a thing that I think a lot of people should learn in regards to video games. I still get plenty of comments after all on Dead Cells of people being like, oh, why don't you fight any of the enemies? Even though in like every single area I go to, I get 60 kills. Like, almost invariably, if not more than that. People's bloodlust cannot be sated, and I think that's wrong. I think they should take a more measured approach to combat in video games, unless you literally need to kill everything to progress. Really? Oh my god. Having two of those guys there is really annoying. So what do I actually do in this area now? I mean, I guess now I need to actually kill stuff, but that's just because, you know. I don't really know where to go. Selectively reading chat? I read everything in chat so far. What do you mean, selectively reading chat? Oh. All right. Well, I really don't know where to go in this area. It's just, it seems to kind of top out at that one room. At a single room. Anyway, I think that the, by the way, I do think that the stiff, locked staircase, no mid-jump control, barbarian-type protagonist games are the superior ones in Castlevania. My favorite Castlevania game is Castlevania 3, Curse of Dracula. That one's great. Not only does it have a lot of variety in the different areas that you go to, a lot of enemy like AI and everything, multiple characters to play as, some of the best music in the series, and kind of like pretty amazing graphics for the regular Nintendo Entertainment System. It is a it was an extremely great entry in the series, sort of the culmination of the other two that had been released for the NES at the time, tightened up and made significantly better. But I mean, of course, people like exploration, which I do take a lot of umbrage with, as you know. Oh, these enemies are so annoying. All right, anyway. Continuing on yet again. As I keep continuously getting hit in the back like I'm playing Dark Souls 2. The old Dark Souls 2 design of 100 different enemies and then one enemy that's shooting at you with a bow or magic or whatever from the corner. Oh, man. Your favorite Castlevania game was Bloodstained? I like Bloodstained, but I didn't. That's definitely not my favorite. Would you consider a fetish for blood as bloodlust? No, I would consider that just like blood. Hemophilia. No, that's not what it's called. But just blood and gore is usually the tag. How dare you not like peggable femboys? The femboys are fine. I'm just saying I prefer the gameplay of the older Castlevania games to the newer ones. There is nothing wrong with peggable femboys. Can't read that correctly. I mean, look at the character I made. Look at the character that I spent a long time creating in Code Vein. And then like reworking the design every single time I stream that game. How can you say that I'm not entirely for that? Really now? Okay. Continuing on here. Hopefully I don't die this time, because I still don't know where I'm going. I guess there was... no, I mean, there were more areas that I could go to there. The only thing is that... Oh my god, come on. Why do you combo me so fucking hard? You know, there's supposed to be poison in this game. I don't know if I've ever seen it. And it's like I'm using a two-handed heavy weapon and everything. Code Vein was glorious, especially the Fish Lady boss fight. Man, you should go back and watch me fight the first boss in this game then, if you're a big fan of that. Because it was roughly about as difficult. It's like, yeah, you're supposed to have poise, and it's like I'm using a two-handed heavy weapon, and I'm still getting stun locked by sorcerers using a tiny butter knife to attack me. It's like, come on now. And of course, whenever I go up against a boss, or even like a mini boss, it's like it's half of their attacks just to completely no-sell my attacks here. Salty, molding again. It's still happening, everybody. In case you thought for even a second that I was going to stop molding here on this here stream, it's not currently occurring. This is the molding series, after all. It's like if you ever missed the old halcyon days of when I first started playing. Oh my god. When I first started playing Risk of Rain 2, well, they're back. There. Knew that too. There's one more. There's one more. Anything else? Anything else? Oh my god. Got one more dude here. No, he's just stuck in the wall. Whatever. Okay, here's where I was supposed to go. Little tiny alcove in this area. Now, what do I actually want to see from here? This way? Who knows? There's so many opportunities. Yeah, so many opportunities to just kind of like get grabbed by random enemies that come out of nowhere. It's Dark Souls, baby! We back! How many times can they run at me in a row? Really now? Biggest time, I always thought that malt was a plant. Oh my god. I'm just gonna get grabbed by everything. Whatever, I have enough potion charges to get through here. Yeah, this is the old, much like swamps, the old fetishization of just having characters kind of like run at you from areas that you can't see remains very, very much in play here. Dogs don't teleport as much, though, compared to Dark Souls 3, which I do appreciate. Because like in Dark Souls 3, oh boy, I would be attacked like every 5 seconds by dogs. Come on. And you just... Well, I can't pick it up. Got it. Oh, it's just another one of these smoldering stones. I don't even know what they do. The hell is that? Oh. That works. I got gravity well. I don't even know what that is. Once again, I am using a heavy two-handed strike against the dog. I do not get any poise from that. Ah! The smoldering stones smolder. True, true. Fire mold. I am molding. Yes, true. It's very true. I am currently molding still. The molding has not stopped. Oh my fucking god. Especially when it's like you have to fight dogs like this, you know? Dogs, especially with a heavy weapon, are just asking for... taking a ton of damage regardless of what you do. Okay. Enough molding, Wow, this really is like Blight Town or something. I do have a torch, don't I? Ah, whatever. Look, if you can't see, I don't care. Frankly. Elden Ring, yes. Ah. Health pot is called Flask of Tears. Yes, that's FromSoft's very funny joke. They love doing stuff like that, by the way. Oh, what now? Oh, he's got the spectral great sword type of deal. Again, another Dark Souls classic. Yep. Dark Souls 2 level design. Okay. Now, obviously, there's going to be some sort of... I wonder if we're going to finally get the dual boss fight of this game. Probably soon enough, right? Cool. Oh, that's one of those enemy pots that attacks you. Oh boy. Man, I'm just running through here. Ah, screw this entire area. Now that does mean that I am going to have to go figure out how to get through here. Why is there a pot? Who has a pot emote? Pot friend. No idea. Pot of weed. I mean, it's a pot of the lesser aired trees. You can see a bunch of those things around each one of those. Like, for example, when I was doing that mini boss earlier. All right. So, where am I going? Where am I going? What's the location that I need to get to from here? Is it over here? No, this is the chest. A ritual pot. Great. Man, what an area. It's a global Twitch emo. Came out with the release of Elden Ring. It's okay. Why? Dual boss fights are fun. The thing that will inevitably appear is no fun. Is the Deacons of the Deep, old dragons of the tree style boss? Yeah. What was it called in Dark Souls 2? Is well, there was also in Bloodborne the Emissary of the Stars, and Dark Souls, I guess, did Dark Souls have one of those? The mob boss fight? Oh no, that's a ritual thought deal. Not one of these things. I actually have an item here this time. Doesn't look like it. I mean, this appears to be more or less like the library area, especially considering how many like dudes shooting stuff with you. Oh my god! Really, no closer spawn points. Well, let's do it then. Red Wolf of Radagon. All right. Here's this fight, by the way. I know you were wondering, hey, when were we gonna get the dog fight? Well, here it is. God, you look at this and you're like, God, if only there was a dog fight here. I wonder if this is going to be one of those ones with 2 phases or something. He's going down pretty quickly for right now. A lot of damage, though. Why am I not getting my attack off? There we go. This is so annoying. Also, now I'm stuck in the corner again. Yep, got stuck in the corner. All right, cool. Look, everyone, it's Pokemon Sword. No, it's Great Grey Wolf Sith. they put these fights in every game. It's in all honesty a little bit annoying that they keep continuing to go back to the same creative source every single time. Radagon, a hexagon but cooler. Actually, that one's pretty good. Anyway, I wouldn't even say hexagon. It's just like that describes a lot of polygons entirely. Not necessarily hexes. Time to do the old run back. That could be worse, I suppose. Still, though, not great. Hexagons are the coolest polygons? I don't know, man. What about, like, octagons? Now it does have other... Manchu... Yeah. Still also does have dog attacks. More or less, we're looking at like 2-hit combos here for most of the thing. Man, that was a disengage attack. Oh, not quite. I was hoping maybe to finish that one off there. Okay, that'll work. Second try, baby. Anyway, continuing on here. I'm just glad that it didn't have like a second phase of the fight. Why dog change color? I don't know. No idea. No idea. But I guess that wasn't considered a major boss. How is the third boss of the game, by the way? I guess. I don't know. Mario can uncurse you. Hexagon. Oh, let's go. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I've been warned many times. I love it. It's me, Mario. Anyway, okay, enough of that. Where am I going now? Once again, the path is not clear. Oh, there's tiny pots here. Oh, I also have like 14,000 souls or whatever. I should probably go spend those. I kind of forgot that it's like, will we finally get game requests? Well, unfortunately, as you've seen, we just got Yulia just paid for another game request. So it might be a little while from this point now, because Yulia has now taken over the channel. That's what you do if you got money, you understand? I can wait, yeah, until I finish the next thing that you've requested. I'm working on it. As much as I do very much enjoy Invisible Ink, quite a good game. I have been working on, like, you know, Baba Is You and now Elden Ring here as well. So, it might take a little bit to get there. Okay, now, once again. I should go spend these things. I kind of forgot that it's just like, oh yeah, that was a boss that I just fought. I did just fight a boss. I should probably... I did get a decent amount of souls, didn't I now? It didn't really feel like a boss compared to the other two. No, anyway. There's also two other games that I have yet to do here. The King's Quest deal, as well as... what was the other one? Akane, which is going to be a stream series. So that shouldn't interfere with normal stuff. But then again, there's also like Aegis Rim and everything that I got to go through. Which I got to go check to see how... I got to go see if I need to go do... I got to go look over some of the episodes that I already have prepared, of course. And Sexy Brutality, but Sexy Brutality only has like 2 episodes left. So, shouldn't be too much longer, really. No, there's those things. I saw one of those earlier. I like big robots. Frankly, I have little interest in fighting them because they seem kind of annoying. Crab. Dirt Rally. Yes, if you want to force me to play Dirt Rally, we can do that too. You still have not actually listed exactly what I need to do to consider that game as complete, though. You say complete a race, but I don't know what that means. I don't know what it means to complete a race. Any race? At all? What is that thing? Some kind of robot? Or are you talking about the crab? That's a crab. It's killing the small crabs. As one does as a giant crab. They have no use for the tiny crabs, so they murder them. Probably like here. Now then, where am I going? What yet again? Giant crab that makes all the rules. Giant crab that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Crabs, where the crabs? We pray at night. We stalk at night. Where the crabs? Come on. Well, here's this Dark Souls thing. In case you were wondering. Yes, gigantic boulders. Yep. It's a skeleton ball in Dark Souls 3. Ball of skeletons. It was very silly. Great. You're not a boss, are you? Oh, well, you appear to be a kind of an important dude. Same strategy as before. At least these guys actually do get stunned, even though they never get stunned as much as I want them to. They're also so hyper-aggressive that they try attacking me whenever I do the hits. Oh my god, this sucks. Stupid corners. Rudely bisects gardener with heavy axe. I mean, I don't even know which one you would consider to be the gardener in this case. They established that you need to have the end of the race results pop up and you need to be in first place. Yes, any race at all. Using any car, using anything. The only thing that I need to do... Wait, that you need to have the end... that I need to have first place in any race at all, period. I want to make this absolutely clear so that you cannot reject when I do in fact win a race. I'll just go... Surely there's some sort of like custom races or mod races or something like that that have no other contestants. And I'll be able to win that easily. Something that would otherwise be a joke, but for me, it's my ticket out of playing that game. Anything in the base game. Now, you did not say anything about being in the base game. On the contrary, you said absolutely nothing about, like... See, this is the sort of stuff that you have to consider right now. Do a single-person race with no opponents. Yeah, that could also be a thing, too. That's... Okay, that's the plan. Got it. We got it, everybody. I will be doing that soon enough. No opponent race. No opponent custom race. It's coming. Look forward to it. Easy. It's a good thing that you didn't even consider it. See, this is why I had to make sure that it's just like you're going to agree to whatever. So, we got it. We got him, boys. I warn you, that's what he'll do. I'm not only is that what I will do, I'm explicitly saying right now that that is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm explicitly guaranteeing this right now. Now, let's not get in the corner again. How fucking fast is this stupid attack? That's why you don't go for regular text. There. Didn't disagree. I'm not the one that makes the request. I think it would be hilarious as you can't drive, regardless of this other competitions. Well, I mean, I can just do it very, very slowly. We've seen me complete races before. Like, come on, my dog. All I just do is I just drive extremely slowly until I win the race, and I'll come in first, and then I'll be done. And then he'll be like, no, that doesn't count. And it's like, yes, it does. You explicitly said that that's what I can do. You gave me no other criteria for doing anything. Now I'm telling you. Where is this now? No, I don't even want to go over here. Yeah, because of that. No. Can't really tell. Yeah. No, I'm gonna die here. Ah. Too many wizards. that old story. A story of too many wizards. Anyway, what do we got in here? Okay, question, can you do a no opponents race there? In what? I mean, certainly I can, like, customize the opponents to be, like, super terrible, right? Actually, I am going to go use the bathroom real quick. Everybody, hold on tight. Boy, it is surprising thinking about it right now, just how long it took to get to that third fight and then how easy it was. Almost done in one try. Well, continuing on here. Seems to be sort of an important area right now, eh? I would say that there's another... Yeah, okay, there's another boss here. And I had a feeling that wouldn't be the entire thing, right?
Hush, little Culver. I'll soon birth thee anew, a sweeting, fresh and pure.
Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. Was this the lady that we saw in the beginning, caressing a skeleton? Well, anyway, here's the boss fight. Unfortunately, I have no healing items right now. Pretty cool of them not to give me any, you know, health before this. Cool. of like to get rid of the guys that are throwing books first, right? Mob boss fight. Anybody else? Anybody else want to do this? Oh. Oh, okay, and that does do damage. All right, there we go. There's the next one, I guess. So far seems easy, but you know that it's gonna be like two phases, and the second phase is gonna be like, now I'm a giant monster. Why are they crawling? That's another thing that appeared a lot in Dark Souls 3. You remember how many characters were crawling in that? I don't know. That's just another one of those weird themes that appears a lot in these games. Like, for example, you had the Lothric twins, but then there's also, you know, characters like the one Lord of Cinders guy that had no legs because he was all cindery. A lot of stuff like that. They're just big fans. I guess this is what Miyazaki got into after he, because I haven't seen as many people with eye coverings in this game. But I think that after Miyazaki got over eye coverings, now he's just super into like no legs. Why? I don't know. Really could not say. Let's go see if there's like some shorter area to go through around here. I would like that. Shortcuts would be nice. I'm just saying. Just gonna throw that one out there. Doesn't look like it's gonna happen though. Nope. Couldn't even get the thing there. All right. Oh. Man. Well, this fight is gonna be the exact opposite of Dirt Rally now. A lot of people here rather than no people. And I suppose, you know, Dirt Rally just like does prove the importance of setting out what you want me to accomplish in the game. Because something like that does not have a campaign or something to do. Nor does the game end or anything after you get first or not. It's not like a story. You gotta have like a story. Something like that. Alright. Same thing. Go on the right side. Go on the left side. And then it works exactly in that way. Perfect. Anyway. Still kind of disappointed that I did not find any shortcuts or anything. I mean, there's one item there, but I don't know if that's even a good item. It's really impossible to say. Should be a bonfire. There should, but like, I don't know where. I suppose it doesn't take too long to make the run back up here, but you would think, right? You'd think you'd find some. Maybe if I just kind of walk around here, sort of a large area before I go into the deal. Maybe it's intended to be a very easy boss. Usually the crowd boss fights are. They tend not to be the toughest of battles, but I don't know. Perfect. Oh, where'd you come from? Oh, I can just kill them with one regular swing. Okay, good to know. A bunch of these weirdly, immaculately dressed children. Hey, stop. Oh, that's what that means. I see. It wasn't clear, to be honest. You've got that out. Oh, boy. See, this is one of those fights where having a slow weapon is not doing me any favors. Oh, okay, so that's how that works. I'm looking for the one that's kind of glowing yellow. Because I don't necessarily need to be killing every single one of these guys. Not that it hurts. And there's the one that's glowing yellow. Alright, cool. Because I assume that they just kind of spawn indefinitely. That's usually how these sort of fights go, right? One more then. Nope. And there. And look for the one that's glowing yellow. Oh, here we go. See, I knew it. I knew there was going to be some sort of special other phase type of nonsense. There always is. You mind? You too. Watch out for the exploding globes around here. Ooh, a chest. Oh, I can't open it right now. I guess that makes sense. Yo, who's the next one that's summoning stuff? There you are. Not you, but you. Close enough.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
So what exactly does that do when it's like born anew? It hasn't really explained it just yet. We good? We good. Mob boss fight. Mob Psycho 100 boss fight. Time to be born anew. What does that mean? What are you doing? What are you doing with these guys? You're not explaining it. I really don't know. Okay, there we go. It apparently shoots stuff at me? I have no idea. Alright, well, anyway. I think just doing the leap hit is probably better to kill them. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. Drop the chandelier on you. Now who's the video game protagonist? Still them. Dropping chandeliers is a pretty common thing for and against video game characters, right? Maybe that door can only be opened from the other side. Usually that would imply that it's like a shortcut between areas, but this, I'm looking for a shortcut to areas, not from areas. I just don't know where that, whatever. Look, as it is, I don't think this boss is looking very difficult. It seems like I just got to make sure that I'm behind something while she's doing the time to be born anew attack. which I am fairly certain that's what it seems like I should do. I don't know. Hard to say with a boss like this one. It's not super clear what the modus operandi is supposed to be, right? Didn't run the entire time there. That's where I went wrong. Anyway. Back to the boss. Who was casting infinite boulders? That's... it's a giant who's picking them up out of a giant pile of boulders up there. That's a Dark Souls 1 reference. I don't know. You would think that like a spell like cast infinite boulders would be a little bit more useful than whatever this lady's doing. Is she the one? By the way, I don't think I saw if anybody said. Is she in fact the one that was caressing the skeleton in the opening boss roll cutscene at the beginning of the game? Because she got like a cutscene, so I guess she's supposed to be sort of an important character, right? At least that's what I would think. Okay, good. You gotta like die already. Look, I'm not above murdering children to accomplish my goals, whatever they might be. I'm really not entirely sure. It's not super clear as to what exactly the thing I'm trying to accomplish is here right now. Beat up all the lords, I guess. Wasn't I also in the boss roll call at the beginning of the game? They're also like, and Hatsune Miku, starring Hatsune Miku as the other lord. Tarnished, because, you know, pretty common thing just to have like some kind of descriptor that doesn't really mean much of anything in these games. Hey. Cut that out. You too. You too, you two. You as well. Don't think you're exempt. Definitely getting rid of you. This guy right here, Dunzo. This one? Oh man, you don't even want to know. That guy, I think I'll spare, actually. However, you over here. No, you gotta go, dude. Ah. There we go. Okay. Let's get over here and maximize this damage here now. Now roll away, probably. Yep. All right, and back to it.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
Time to be born anew. I'm a big fan of borning things anew. Look at them go. Now, where are they? I should probably just get behind this right now. Wait for some sort of gigantic explosion to happen or something. I think I can see him up there. Yeah, probably. Time to be born anew as a giant missile. Pretty cool, huh? Nope. Hey. Cut that out. Okay, and there's the child du jour. Please get out of there before a chandelier drops on me. Time to be newly born, kids. Ah. Yeah? Okay. I think I'm good. Seems like quite the slow attack, to be honest. Just didn't get the second one there at all. Just listen for the voice line or the subtitle on the bottom. Either one works pretty well, I suppose. There you are. Well, stop hitting me with books. Now wait, is that enough to actually take it down? Yes. Your moon powers have no dominion here. Probably. Oh, good.
Come, Celestials. Time to be born anew.
Oh, I can see the kid over there that I want to go kill. Damn it. Ah. Okay, okay. I think we're good, though. Everything is exploded in the way that I need to be. Good? Oh my god, don't die here now. That would be horribly embarrassing. Okay. Hey lady, it's me again. For the last time. Is that really it? There's no way that's it, right? Yeah, okay, let's do it. Oh. What sort of garbage is gonna happen now? Just do it. Just transform into the big monster lady.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever. Upon my name is Rani the Witch. Mother's rich limber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide. Of the last queen of Caria, Renala of the full moon. And the majesty of the night she conjureth.
Okay, cool. Alright. Well, you're like a wizard or something, right? So maybe I can just get in close and make that easy. Maybe it won't be too bad. I don't know. We'll see. Nope. That's pretty bad. Well then, oh yay, the boss fight. Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna have to do that first part every single time. No, we're definitely. Oh, don't worry, Brocky. We're gonna have to do that first part every single time. I guarantee you right now. At least it's a skippable cutscene past this, but man, this is gonna be annoying, especially if you die that quickly. What an annoying boss. Well, it seems like getting very close to her over and over is kind of the best idea. It's just too bad you gotta do the entire start every time. Because I'm telling you right now, it's going to be that every time. This is Dark Souls. They don't do things like cut out the boring part of boss fights just because they don't. Walk off the edge. several times. You do a kimchi eating stream for Elden Ring? Wait, why? Wait, I'm sorry. I don't understand the context here. Why? I'm like, I want to believe that I won't have to restart the entire boss fight every single time, but I know that's what's gonna happen. Well, at least I know what the shtick is here, so just kind of ignore every one of the other characters except for the thing. Eat a piece of kimchi? I don't have any kimchi, though. Nothing at all, in fact. Yep. Okay, yep. No. My predictions remain extremely consistent. Well, at least now I know that this isn't intended to be like a real boss fight, more or less. It's supposed to be a prelude to a much harder boss, which is super annoying, though, I gotta say. Yeah, fell right for it.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
Where's the thing? Around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, there you go. Damn it. Ah, this sucks. I mean, I think that the idea is supposed to be that the one that throws books at you is intended to be the one that has that little halo deal. But, you know, voice line also revives the children. Does it? Oh, okay. I guess it makes sense. There you are. Okay.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
And that should be that. Not the enemy I want to hit. And one more salvo of attacks and that should do it. Okay. Still, though, she killed me very fast previously, which is also super not good for the future. Man, you know what enemy I want to lock on to video games? Stop it. Do it already? Hurry up. Oh, it really just goes right through these bookcases. Well, that's annoying. There you are. Yep, this is going to be one obnoxious boss fight. I'm telling you that right now. I don't know if it's necessarily going to be the hardest, but it is going to be very irritating.
Time to be born anew.
Oh, okay. Ah. Elden drunk? I don't know if I want to do that, man. Jeez. That seems like a bad idea. So, Elden Ring. Yes, we're doing it. I'm on another boss. At least she gets stunned very easily. Well, although... She's turning into a moon now? Oh my god. This is gonna be such an obnoxious... Oh, what is this now? Oh my god, how many fucking phases does this boss need? The moon doesn't do damage? No, I rolled it. It did damage when it hit the ground, probably. Or it would. Oh my god. It's like, okay, so there's also then going to be another like melee fighter here at the same time too. Boy, this is just getting better and better, isn't it? Oh boy. And then most of these things will just like combo me into oblivion if I get hit by them. Oh man, this sucks. This boss sucks. You done did it again, FromSoft. You created a crappy crowd boss. Good job. I'm really impressed. Yeah, exactly, Kermit. Exactly what I'm thinking. We literally can't stop making crappy crowd bosses. Literally. Alright, continuing on here. Oh, it's a wizard. You should expect this. I don't know. Like, when I think about wizard fights, I think about, like, I don't know. Remember the big hat wizard from Dark Souls 3? Not as great. But do we really want to watch Doc do the first two? Do the first two phases again? Well, unfortunately, you're going to be watching that regardless. Because that's another thing that's kind of frustrating with this game, is that it does the old, like, every boss does so much of your health in a single hit. Something they kept from Sekiro, really. So my complete and total inability to hit enemies. Super great, too. See, why not? Why have a crowd boss fight if you can also cause it to be immediately followed up by another normal boss fight? See, that's called boss efficiency. There we go. Oh my god, I'm stuck on this tiny child. Oh, fuck's sake. Nope, hit the guy behind him.
Come, sweetest. Time to be born.
Ah. One. Two, and where's the third one? Where's the third one? There you are. Okay, finish this up. Get into the actual boss fight. Kind of. Okay, I've already finished that. And then... there we go. Oh, Elden Ring ASMR. Yes, of course. Doing the boss so many times, the viewers fall asleep. Yep. Slowly but surely. Truly, yeah, it's like boredom is the best ASMR, right? Oh my god, this is so obnoxious.
Thy fate lieth under mine.
Oh. Ah. Yeah, this is maybe the worst boss that I've fought so far. What if you focus on other bosses and return here when you're a higher level? What other bosses? Hey, if you got any other suggestions on places that I can go, I'll hear them. You should probably only do 3-hit and not 4-hit. Yeah. I guess I'll just make sure that when I get... It's... The thing is, it's... This boss especially strikes me as one that's going to be very hard to do in melee. Because all of the attacks are range and they just will combo you very easily. Oh, man. It's not great. It's like, no, I'm not... Yeah, I'm going to hold that this is probably the worst boss of the game. Sort of had a feeling from the beginning, but, yep. Just skip this boss? There is no skipping bosses. This is definitely one of the more important ones. I think this is the one that appeared in the opening cutscene that told you what all the bosses were. That the only one I remember is the girl that was caressing a skeleton, which might be this boss, and also the Dung Eater. Who, of course, is... How can you forget a name like that? Is there anything over here? No, it's just light. Then there's also, like, another one, but I don't remember the name of that one. Is this boss harder than Margaret? No. It's just annoying. Lord Ulfnir, the All-Knowing. Is that the other one? Was he like a tree or something? You vaguely remember that? Something like that? I don't know. I'll be honest, not as memorable bosses as the other games. At least from the opening cutscene. Like, these guys are no Nito, the first of the dead. Okay. Good, we got one starting out right here.
Come, sweetings. Time to be born anew.
Now, where's the other ones? There you are. Way, way over here, you know? Elden Ring. It's happening. I guess just like run, look in the middle. I don't see anything. Now just run around the outside until I find this. Doo-doo-doo. Slowly but surely. There we go. And of course it immediately locks onto one that is just nowhere near where I'm looking. Attack of the nerds. Done. Okay, there. I'm at least now two-cycling it, if nothing else. Cool, cool, cool. Ah, Nito's design Fox. He's pretty cool. He's pretty cool. And Gold Mask? What, the guy from... I don't know who Gold Mask is. What do you have against lock-on? The lock-on doesn't work well enough. That's the problem. Where's my lock-on that, you know, actually locks onto the character that's closest to me? Okay. Oh, I have no health. Or, no stamina, I mean. Plenty of health. Yeah, awesome. Okay, circle strafing seems pretty effective. But of course, then she can just kind of do that. So I guess that's her anti-melee attack, as it were. Oh, lady, just stop jumping backwards. All right, I just want to see, because I dodged this the first time. I don't want to even try. Okay, yeah, I can just kind of outrange it like that. Oh my god, these things are so goddamn slow. Nope. Oh, this boss fucking sucks. It's the old. This is one of the worst boss designs. The old keep away boss that just kind of keeps like kind of going backwards over and over and over, and then just keeps shooting you from a distance, like the sniper character. And of course, everything does just tons and tons and tons of damage at the same time too. All right, well, I'm gonna be in here for the long haul again, unfortunately. Especially when it has like a very easy but very long first phase. Oh man, this sucks. Maulding again. I'm maulding again. I'm doing the maulding thing. Elden Ring. It's here, everybody. Ugh. Also a pretty good run up to this boss as well. Like the previous guy had the boss fight immediately outside of the boss room. So you literally just need to turn a corner to get in there. All right, well, let's try it again. Don't see him in the middle. Oh, there. Okay. At least this one's nice and easy to find. And one more. Now, the old brutal efficiency to fighting these bosses. Okay. First one. I mean, eventually it just gets to the point where, you know, you just kind of get this one down, presumably without getting hit like at all, because you just got to do it so many times. Back in a circle again. Come on. Where's the last one? Yeah, it's this one over in the corner again. Unfortunately, it's sort of a problem because I don't know if I'm going to be able to maximize my damage then against the boss. Definitely not. One more hit. Oh my god. Well, where are we going? Where's this kid now? What do you think? I hate the open world. I hate open world games, just in general. So that's actually not like I don't like it. I don't like it. You know, very much not a preference. Oh, awesome, fucking awesome. Where was the last one even? Where was the thing? Definitely a 1 HP or close. Yep. Couldn't even find the thing. Oh. No, that's what happens when the... Oh my god. It's like... You gotta have like optimized spawns for the characters too. If it's not close enough to the middle of the arena, then you can't maximize your damage and you gotta 3-cycle it rather than 2-cycling it. Yeah, this is I gotta say, kind of a bad boss. It's really just like built to be extremely obnoxious. You really think a wizard would melee? No, I think they wouldn't put a boss like this in this game. Because it just is not good. They certainly wouldn't give it 3 phases, the first of which is more or less trivial, so you mostly just die because you're being impatient with it. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, I haven't played it. I don't have a Switch. Also, I would probably hate Breath of the Wild. Not open world as a concept. Nope, I do hate open world as a concept. Just entirely. 100%. Okay. Okay. And we got a third one here. Yes. Good, good. Right here then, too. Right. That's at least half down. We'll see if I can manage to maximize that, at least for second phase here as well. Okay. The one over here. Where is it? Play hide and seek for the first phase, and then the second phase kills you in like one hit. Craves a system of guidance. I mean, it's more like you really just spend a lot of time just walking around in a circle until you find something of interest. And would you prefer just like, yeah, throwing a bucket of objectives on the floor and calling that level design, or a good level design that's planned? There we go. Got it. All right. Continuing on again. But you like Minecraft? There's a difference between a procedurally generated world and a non-procedurally generated world. Where here, like, Elden Ring expects you to go around to every single nook and cranny of the place if you want to find everything. Where something like Minecraft is just like, well, there's an infinite amount of stuff, so it ultimately doesn't matter what you try and do in the world. You can just kind of carve out your own place. You can go walk in the direction. Whatever. There's no pressure to try and do every and anything. God. Oh, this boss sucks. You still here? Well. This is just, yeah, it's a very, very long first phase followed by the second phase that can kill you in one hit. It's a super good boss. Change the game files? What game files? It's a PlayStation 4. What about Ark? Isn't that an MMO? I've never played Ark. I'm gonna play Ark? That's a multiplayer game. There's such a thing as open world level design. Is there? Is there, though? All right. I enjoy Horizon a lot more than Breath of the World or Breath of the Wild because the world at least feels more lived in. I don't remember anything about the world of Horizon, to be honest. It means runes, arc runes are this game's ember. The what? Is that what they do? Because the description is not very descriptive. Grants the blessing of an equipped great rune. What does that mean? Yeah. I don't know what that did. Is this the Elden Ring class? What did I miss? Oh, nothing. Don't worry. This is... Honestly, this boss is a 3-phase boss. That the first phase is this annoying game of hide and seek. Followed by a boss that has been one-shotting me several times. So don't worry, you're not missing anything here right now. Things are going slowly. Just move back. All right, what are we looking at now? What are we looking at? So many things to go. Got the next one around here? Yes. Slowly. Yeah? And got hit by it anyway. Alright, well there's at least the last one here. Hopefully I can get this done in 2 phases then. So I can sleep during class? Absolutely. In fact, I would encourage it. There we go. There's one. Oh, stop it. Okay. You got to empower it first. You get more health, stamina, and FP if you equip. How do you equip the great runes? It did not explain that. Oh. Is there a... is there a way to do that? You didn't read the great rune? No, I can't find it. Where is it in the map, in the inventory? Okay, so apparently you can just kind of like run around there. that stamina back. Moon summon. Man, maybe this won't take too long if I just kind of keep like circle strafing around the way that I'm doing right now. For example, this seems like a very punishable attack. But also I know that she does have another phase. When she summons wolves? What? And then my lock-on just doesn't do? There we go. Stop that. That even. Actually, maybe this isn't gonna be so bad. I wouldn't hate that. I'm just saying, video game. If you wanna win back my favor after this boss, you would make it so that I win this one, so I don't have to do it anymore. Oh great, she's doing some sort of Oh my god. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, but that's a punishable attack, as we've established. Oh. Well, at least it only hits me away. Oh my god. Ugh. So what do I do? Just kind of like back up forever? I guess. Oh, come on. Stop. The annoying thing is that whenever she does that, I lose, I no longer lock on to her, which is really something. Where'd the wolves go? Apparently they just disappear after time.
Come, O sworn giant.
Oh my god. Why does it cancel out the lock on? I just don't understand that. Okay, well, at least that doesn't do damage. Okay, good. Also a punishable attack. All right, well, hey, thank God for circle strafing, I suppose, right? Oh. Oh, come on, you... Fuck that. Fuck this. Oh, my God. Fuck off with your dumbass attacks.
Thy night into being.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up and finish the fight. There's your... I told you that I was going to be molding during this stream, and we got it. We got it. There's the molding. Pure molding. Pure, uncut, unadulterating molding. You're not going to get that too often on the channel. But this game has brought it out in me. I don't know what to say.
Where did he flee, my sweetings?
I'm trying to attack her right now.
From whence he hide. There are books and light.
You can't attack her. This is so annoying.
Did there not?
I would murder this woman again right now if I could.
Or will he be gravestones?
What is mauled? I don't know, but people say it on Twitch a lot. It basically just means that I'm salty, angry, whatever you want to say. All right, fourth phase. Holy Christ, that would be something. When that, I gotta say, this boss is just. As soon as I figured out circle strafing, at least like the whole getting one shot by the shotgun things was not as bad. Yeah. Hey, you got anything else cool to do? Shut the fuck up. Oh, well. Oh, really? Oh, she is the character reroll thing. I kind of like that though. I do like the character reroll thing.
Fair and fine.
Oh, I want to kill you so much, but it really will not let me. Mad plus balding. I guess, yeah, right? Seething, coping, copium, etc., whatever. Make Miku a horrible gnome man? I wanted to, but I don't have a larval whatever. I was gonna say motion twin again. FromSoft does not like... FromSoft really does not like giving you stuff like character rerolls and whatnot without you having to work for it, if they give them to you at all. How do I equip the thing? How do I equip the rune? Tell me how to equip the rune. What if you choose cosmetics instead of rebirth? Well, you get the cosmetics menu. There's cosmetics.
Art thou now?
Oh, no. Still got that. Oh. There we go. Ugh. I don't know if I like that. Actually, cosmetics appears to be, That's a very... Okay, so I guess Rebirth then is probably... Okay, I guess Rebirth is probably your stat redistribution, and cosmetics is what your character looks like. Because there was... This is not the only place you can do cosmetics, actually. I remember that in the hold here, there was another place to do that. Transmiku. Hey, it's been a theme in all the Souls games that I played on the channel, after all. Whether it's the sex change coffin or using the debug menu to change your character, transgender characters remain a staple of the Dr. Inferno Firebird channel. I swear to you. Yeah, here. Yeah, there's also cosmetics here. Oh yeah. Oh, I guess it actually does the same thing. I never actually messed around with that. I just noticed that it said that. Okay, well, there you go. That's cool. That's right. That's right, kids. All you gotta do to change what your face looks like is stare at a mirror and think about it long enough. Okay. Oh, man. Not this. Where am I going here? No, not that. Yeah, here. What's my age again? Oh, yeah, I could also change the age, too. Or probably the voice as well. I guess he killed her. It's okay now? I guess? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to be honest. I have not been paying attention to the lore. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to accept it and get on with it. We'll get a more thorough lore dive when I end up doing the more stuff. Now, how do I equip the rune? Go to equipment. Okay. Where do you equip runes to? Oh, is it like a talisman? That might be good. Actually, it's probably good, actually. Thinking about it right now. Yeah, I'll take that instead of that. What else I have? Probably not much of anything. Yeah, no, these seemed like the two to have, I guess. Slowly restores. I mean, that could be something. So what am I doing? What am I doing? How do I equip up the rune from equipment? Because I'm gonna be honest, I really do. I'm not being obstinate here. This is not me being obstinate out of molding. I really don't know. Is there just something I'm missing? Simple view, remove, switch view. No. Help? Actually don't know what that button is. Is it this? View controls? No. Explanation, menu explanation. I don't know if that's going to give me what I'm looking for. At the site of grace. Okay. And there's one right here, so. Also, where do I go from this room then? Pastime, level. Oh, yeah, I should level, by the way. Should kind of probably do that, you know. Usually a good idea whenever I fight a boss to remember that I do get a lot of souls. Sort chest, ashes of war, alter garments. Alter garments? Huh. Sort of interesting. But memorize spell. What's the one? What's the one I want to do? Which one am I looking at right now? Because look, I want the big benefit from this. You have to restore the rune. How do I restore the rune? Because that, I know it said like there was something that you had to do with that, but I couldn't even find the rune in the damn inventory to even get a description on it. Like, where does it appear? Here? No? Here? Godric's Castle, end of the bridge. You have to okay, Godric's Castle, end of the bridge. I can... Is this it? No, I think that's the one I just got. Is it like here somewhere? Oh, here it is. There we go. Devoid of any benediction, seek the Tower of Limgrave, which stands beyond the Great Bridge. Okay, there we go. Tower of Limgrave. All right. There we go. I just couldn't find it in the damn inventory. Otherwise, I would have done that already. Okay, at the end. Also, is like the Unborn rune even better? Should I be looking for maybe restoring that one? Or should I just go do Godric's? Because whatever. Hey, it's cool. I mean, I now have another rune after all. Maybe that's worth doing something with? I don't know. Haven't got hers yet. Yeah. How am I doing better at you? You're the one backseating me and I'm doing better than you at this game? By the way, this is kind of funny. Look at this guy. He's just smashing Godric's head into the ground the entire time. R.I.P. bozo. Don't restore nothing. Just crack them for the sweet currency. Yeah, but that's not the crackable things. In fact, do I even... Yeah. This is the crack one. This is the one to crack open if I wanted to just go get a bunch of runes, which... I'm going to be honest, maybe. Like... okay, I won't. I'll trust you on them being, like, useful. I'm glad to see that they do at least have some sort of boss souls. I was sort of... I'll be honest, I was sort of missing that. I was sort of missing that when I didn't think that that was going to happen. Because after all, the first boss didn't give me anything. Well, not this end of the castle, I suppose. I mean, obviously, it doesn't seem like there's any way I can restore this at the cool throne room, even though this is a cool throne. Like, look at it. I mean, it says a tower at the end of the thing. Yeah, this is about as good as it's going to get, right? That's not bad, though. It's no Leon sitting in Sadler's chair in RE4, but I'll take it. Who can sit there? Godric. Apparently. The man has like a million legs. I don't know how he sits, but he's also dead now, so whatever. We don't need to worry ourselves with questions like that. He's a big guy. He's a big guy because he, you know, grafted a bunch of smaller guys on him. It's a weird thing. You'll have to see the boss yourself. Godric had like 30 butts. Yeah, exactly. You know, usually when you say that you're an ass man, you're not entirely comprised of buttocks. But here we are. He's like a gigantic raspberry. Okay, tower at the end. Is it that one? That looks like a very promising large tower sort of thing. I don't know. If you want to give me some direction here, I am entirely amicable to taking any amount of backseating right now. Is there a reason why, a lore reason why enemies respawn on bonfire but bosses don't? Not really. If only you had a map to consult. I don't. I actually don't have a map to consult. That's the silliest thing here. I don't know where the map is for this area. Otherwise, I would have done that already. Zoom out. Wait, how far is this thing away? Well, yeah, you got it, Chief. Is it at the end of this bridge? I don't know. It looks, it's broken. I don't think I can go down to the end of this. Can you create a lore summary video? I haven't been paying that much attention to the lore. Besides, it's not really my wheelhouse to try and suss out the there are people that are much more talented than I that do the lore for Souls games, FromSoft games entirely. Okay, so this is the one I want to go to. How? How do I get there? I don't. Horsey? Oh, okay. What checkpoint do I want to go from? Horsey can jump twice. It took me a while to figure that out, but I did figure that out. So, like, what's the access point that I want to go from here, though? Is it actually, like, back from this point here? What? I don't know. Yeah, this looks like a pretty big jump here, you know. This. And this. And also this. And then this. I can't remember which one I started from. I'm just going to keep going here. Maybe I can get the rebirth rune instead. That's probably... I'm at least interested in that. That seems to be sort of a health thing, which I'd be down with getting a lot of health. Right now, that would be cool. Yeah, I have no idea why things respawn. I mean, I guess the idea would be that bosses that you usually fight aren't like undead creatures that can't die in like Dark Souls. Although that's not entirely true because some of them are. Well, here, let's take a look at the items. Oh yeah, I still have all of these. Trying not to use all of these. Oh, I guess that's actually what she was doing, right? She was, like, summoning these things in particular. Huh. Okay, cute. Where did I find this stuff, then? Where was this? You. Amber egg, da-da-da-da. Unborn demigods. Perfects those who have been born anew. I guess that's not equipable. Because it doesn't say anything to me. From Limgrave Tower Bridge site of... I'm going to figure out... First off, before we do anything else, let me just go find the actual area that I want to get to around here. Because right now I don't have a specific location to go to now. Is there a specific location that I can go to? Or is it just this? Because I'm not seeing any exits from this room. Huh. Well, then we're back to me not knowing where to go from here. Yeah, there's like a... Yeah, there's like a... Where am I at right now, first off? I'm at the main academy gate. But then it looks like you can kind of go over here. Huh. Limgrave Tower, whatever. Here we go. Limgrave, I don't have that one unlocked. Even. Any idea where the next boss is? In the meantime? Because this is cool and everything. I kind of thought that I need to go through here to continue on with the video game. If I'm being real with you. You go to the Everjail now? I guess. I guess that's a thing, right? I didn't really fully explore that area, I suppose. Well, frankly, I'm just glad to be done with that boss. Oh my god. If I never have to do that one again, I'd be happy, but I know I do. So, no getting around it. There we are. And we got whatever this item is down here too, so might as well go do it. Ah, there's one dank meme. Dive attack. And now I know the secret to fighting these guys. The circle strafe. It's kind of stupidly effective. Oh, there was also a chest in that room as well that I should go probably look at. And I saw that when I was doing the fight. I didn't actually take a look at it afterwards, though. I don't even know if it's something you can interact with, but maybe. It's nothing. Well, the worst thing is that the second phase is not great, not bad either. It's just the fact that it's glued to the mob fight that makes the experience awful. It's like it's at one point like really simple. It's just a lot of homing attacks done at a distance from you over and over. And they kill you very easily. Oh, this is actually... Oh, yeah, you know what? There is actually this area over here, too. And when I entered from here, I went up the place, but... There's also this place as well. And I might as well check it out. Send me through. Miyazaki never learns from his mistakes. Nope. Never. like I keep saying, there's so many through line themes to these games that just keep coming up over and over, just constantly. Never stops, really. The good stuff, the bad stuff, everything gets repeated. Bellum Highway. Where am I at now? More or less what I expected. Now, where am I going from here, though? Is this the actual... Oh, yeah, also horse. Is this the actual area that I want to hit up? Grace is to the left. Skirt. What do we got? Oh, yeah, there you go. Wait, how do you know the Grace is to the left? You haven't even fought this boss yet. Have you? You said you didn't. I can see. Oh, fair enough. I see. It's just like, oh, I noticed the little, whatevers. Anyway. What left means for once? Left does not mean anything in this game for the most part. When I'm going down a straight path here, that means something. Left does not mean anything when I'm walking around in a circle, though. I'm not going to... Let me tell you right now. I am not going to budge on the idea that you guys are bad at directions. Like landmarks? Using the damn compass that exists in this video game? But no, you insist on saying left and right, as if that has any inherent meaning by itself. Frankly, I should have just ignored that, just to not promote your own bad habits. But at the same time, I did in fact want the save point. So I guess that's my bad, really. You should still be ashamed of yourself, though. All of you. Collectively. Alright, well, this looks notable. In a good way? Or is it going to be another boss that I don't... I didn't hate Godric. I actually didn't even hate the first boss. I just thought the first boss was too tanky and... like, you know, just did a little bit too much damage. I'll be honest, I would not hate if bosses did not do as much damage in this game. If the bosses had like the damage toned down by, I don't know, 30% or so. That's it. Nah, thanks. I'm just fine waiting for World War III. Oh, stay safe, Bancrotus. I don't know exactly how close you are to that, but like, oh man. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Grand Lift of Dectus. In the meantime, I'm just doing my old internet clown bullshit. So, you know. Here I am, 4 kilometers from the Belarusian border. Oh, man. Really, though. Stay safe, my dude. But hey, if you just want to get distracted from some stuff, we're playing this game. Ooh, boy. That's rough. Like, holy Christ, that's rough. Oh. I've been keeping up on the news, but it's just like, you know, unless it, that's the whole thing where it's just like, you know, I'm here playing video games, but unless you're like a head of state or like the owner of a major bank or corporation, what are you going to do about it? Donate here and there. Sometimes you just need to internet clown, right? Alright. But, yeah. In the meantime, though, it's like I might actually end the stream soon enough, because I have accomplished quite a bit here as well, and well, I don't know what else I'm doing here at this point in time. Great Lift doesn't mean anything for me. Yo, Ghost, you got anything to say? Cool, but not useful. Like, it's the Grand Lift. You'd think that there would be lifting going on here, right? Or something. I'm not seeing anything, though. There's no indication of like some sort of interactable object, elevator buttons, levers, whatever. No? Nothing. Nothing at all. This is pointing, yes, go over here, but it really is not giving me any indication of what I'm looking for. If anybody, of course, has any suggestions or backseating they want to do, I'm all ears. Just a large ball entirely composed of ears right now. But for the time being, I don't know. Or unless there was something I didn't see? Maybe? Who knows? Maybe it's a leap of faith? Like Yashina Depths? You can try it. I mean, I don't have that many souls on me or anything. I'm just... It's called a lift, though, right? You expect like an elevator, but... okay. Because that thing is definitely pointing to the deal. It's not saying, no, you want to go the other direction. All right. Nope. It didn't seem to do much of anything, actually. Oh, invisible bridges. Not even. Just nothing. It looks like it should be something weird. It's very weird. Absolutely no indication at all. Nice death sound though. Yeah, it's the aged woman voice. I guess I can change that at this point if I wanted to. The Bellum Highway. Not. No, I got nothing. Yeah, it even listed as the Grand Lift. What if I went in here not being on horse? Maybe there's something that I can do. I don't know. This is really weird. I really don't know what to say. Talk to the ghost in the corner? I did. They said there are tunnels around here. Doesn't say where, but he assures me that they are definitely here. So I don't know. Okay, zoom out a little bit. Where am I going? Where exactly is the Grand Library here? Up there, okay. Well, go see if I can find that. Climb the tree to the left? Would that work? I have no idea. Still, I say, though, that it's like, hey, I got a boss done, after all. Yeah, here we go. Saw this during the fight. Oh, it's locked? Well, that's not helpful at all. Because you can clearly see that there's an item in there. It's like shining. Well, I don't know. Let's try climbing the tree, I suppose. They do have like a double jump and everything, I guess. Look like you can jump across? Maybe? I really... Like, clearly I'm supposed to do something here, but I'm not getting much indication as to what. What sort of grand lift exists that you can't actually interact with, you know? Well, hey, tree, how you doing? Got like some, I can try. Nope. Yeah, I want to say that that is not even a real tree that you can stand on or anything. Oh yeah, it's actually not a it's not a lady voice anymore, right? Because of the transgender thing. I forgot. I forgore. So it's like, yeah, I don't know what voice this is, but it's different. Left to look up. Let's see what we got here. Look, I'm willing to try anything. Left to look up. Yeah, okay, I can see what you're talking about here. This thing. I do not think that... I don't think there's any way I could make that jump up there. Anything else going on like top of this or something? Grand lift of Dectus. Yes. Now then. Do you... This is so weird. I really do not know what to do. Oh well. I suppose it's got to continue looking around or something. Although really, it's just like, yeah, let's just give it one more pass through, and then I'm going to end the stream here. Hey, we got 2 bosses down. 2 bosses to go if what people were saying about there being 5 bosses is correct. Although I guess there was also that wolf. I don't know if I really consider that a real boss. I got an achievement from it. I don't get that for any other boss, so usually that's a good indication of if there's something going on. Still, though. Hey, what do you got? You're already near the end? I don't know. Maybe? I honestly have no idea. In a game like this, it's really impossible to tell how far or not I am in the game. How much playtime? I don't know. How can I check? Oh, here. Can I check that? No, it doesn't really say. How long I've been playing this. Yeah. Kind of wandering around because I don't really know what I'm looking for. At least for the time being. Not really seeing any other landmarks of note around here. Magic casting, horse guys. I don't know if I want to mess around with that, but they're there. It says your controller will die soon. Yeah. It's always like that, though. Whatever. That's no different. Here's a guy in a chair. Rune arc. Cool. There's another one. Oh, wait. I thought that was... Oh. Never mind. I thought that was a... I'm fairly certain that was, in fact, a dung beetle there, but I guess not. Maybe it's gone. Left us too soon. Oh, there's also another one of these things over here. The cathedrals. Sure. Or is that... No, it just kind of looks like it at a distance. Never mind. All right, I have no idea. I'm looking this all over. I got no indication of where I want to go or what I want to do. A lot of random materials around here. Not what I'm looking for, though. Okay. It's not much of anything either. Anybody else? Anybody else want to throw down some cool areas to look at? Well, you know what? I am gonna say that's good for this stream then. I was sort of hoping to find something by the end here, but I guess it's not really happening. So I'll be back online, I suppose, when I find something. Something at all. I don't know. It doesn't matter what.